everybody, how are you doing? How's it going? Happy Halloween! I hope you're having a wonderful time. Today, as you can see, I'm a little witchy. And we're gonna be carving a pumpkin from the pumpkin farm. Let's do this! So, the plan for this year is actually, for the first time, not to cut out the shapes, although I might have to do that, we'll see how that goes. The plan for this year is to actually like scrape the shapes, so not cut all the way through, but make the pattern shine from the inside. I don't know how that's gonna go because I don't really have any scraper, but I took a cookie cutter. It's adorable, it's a little squirrel, so very autumny, as you can see, and I'm hoping that it will be sharp enough to like scrape the pumpkin skin off. We'll see how that goes. I have never done that before. I think this is like my third or fourth pumpkin in general, like overall. So yeah, let's see how that goes. As you can see, I already emptied the insides, so it's all prepped. So yeah, I'm excited, let's do this! So the pattern I wanted to make, I don't know if it's too ambitious for the first time, but I wanted to make like a kitten, like a sitting kitten, and I wanted it to be sitting on a broomstick, but that might be too ambitious, so I might do a cat with like stars around. I'm gonna see if I can even draw it first, and then I will worry about cutting it out. So yeah, I have my trusty IKEA pencil. I don't know how old it is, but it's there. So yeah, let's put it to good use. Let's try. I'm gonna try and make the cut relatively big, because I think the bigger it is, the easier it's gonna be to cut and the more visible it's gonna be. I hope so. So yeah, we have the head. Maybe I'll make the head bigger. It's so difficult to draw on a 3D object. Do you have that difficulty too, guys? The ears. Oh, the tail will be difficult to do, to cut out, wouldn't it? Huh. Well, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. It's gonna have a big bushy tail, because I don't know how detailed I'll be able to make it. Okay, so this will be cut, this will be cut, this will be cut, this will be cut, this will be cut. Actually, this whole thing will be cut. So here's the kitty. For now, I don't know if you can see it properly, but there it is. I'm gonna try to put marker over it. Oh, why did I choose red? It looks... oh, I don't know. I made it into a little fiery creature, didn't I? Oh well, at least it's gonna be visible for cutting. Watch this red go everywhere. But hey, you can see, here's the cut. So how do I do this now? I brought a little bowl for the pumpkin that I'm gonna scrape off. Let's see how soft the pumpkin is first. Can I scrape it off with a spoon? I can, but we will be here forever. Let me see with the cookie cutter. Ah, that doesn't go very well. Although it's not too bad, but it's going very slowly. What about the knife? Okay, try number 3. This is a little bit better. Although with this, I'm scared that it's too sharp. It's just gonna go through. Maybe I will scrape off like the initial layer with the knife, and then we're gonna try to like even it out with the spoon. That might be an idea. Guys, this is gonna take ages. On the other hand, I feel like we are getting somewhere slowly. I think I'm gonna try to like cut the outline. So when I scrape it off, it's gonna be like a bit sharper. This might be a mistake. I don't know. I've never done stuff like that. Actually, this like scrape art, to actually scrape the pumpkin versus cut it all the way through, came from playing the Pumpkin Festival game. This free game on itch, and people make their own like, you know, digital pumpkins there. And they were so cool, and I was like, oh, you can actually do that, right? You don't have to cut the pumpkin all the way through. Because in the game, it lets you either cut it all the way through, or just do like this scrape art. And I was like, I want to do that in real life. And somebody made a really adorable cut, and I was like, I want to do that. So therefore, this year, I am overcomplicating things and trying to do this. I think in like UK and US, you can buy actual tools to scrape the pumpkin skin off. You can't buy them here, so I'm kind of struggling, but I think I'm doing well. I hope I won't cut myself. Imagine going to the ER and being judged for cutting off your finger trying to carve a pumpkin. Like, I don't know what would hurt more, like cutting yourself trying to carve a pumpkin, or the embarrassment. Like, I could imagine the nurses going like, they probably do that every New Year's Eve, like with fireworks. Somebody comes injured from fireworks and they go like, not again. On the other hand, I bet they are prepared for that every single year. But for pumpkin, I don't know, not many people carve pumpkins. But I think it's cute. But you know, with this, I'm starting to understand why people paint pumpkins. This might be the reason why. I think I'm gonna have to put the pumpkin upside down to carve the bottom of the design. Guys, I gotta say that doing the outline with a red marker made it look really gruesome while I'm cutting it, at least in real life, because it looks like the pumpkin is bleeding and I feel bad. Like, poor pumpkin. I just wanted to make it so beautiful and festive, you know? Oh, I guess it's very in the Halloween spirit at least, right? Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like so far. And now for the tail. That might be a challenge. I think I'm getting a hang of this. Slowly but surely. Ah, this is very visible. We have to scrape way more. Granted, those are not very bright lights, but we need to scrape off way more. Alrighty, so after a long while, this is what we are working with. It's a little cat. And the light does shine through. There we go. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do now, because this took a long time, I'm gonna do like normal cut out stars all around. And all around I mean maybe like 3, one here, maybe one in the back. Maybe I'll try to do it the same way as this, but I think I'm running out of patience. So they might just be the standard cut out stars, but I still think it's gonna be cute. So yeah, let's go! Guys, the pumpkin of 2025 is done! Dun, 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 dun. And there we go, guys. I think it turned out super cute. So we have some stars on the sides, there's one in the back, we have some stars around the kitten, and there's also a kitten in the front. It turned out so cute. The candle I put inside, it went out immediately. No wonder, because there are no holes for it. I didn't think about that. But we have some flashlight, so that works. So yeah, here we go, the Halloween pumpkin 2025. So cute. So yeah, with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween, a day full of joy and full of spooks, you know, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is for you, and I shall see you next time. Stay spooky.